What if everything you've been told about living longer is a lie? Millions are obsessed with blue zones, those mystical places where people supposedly reach 100 without trying. Yet demographer Dr. Saul Newman dropped a bombshell: blue zones might be a fiction. His investigation uncovered alarming data manipulation that calls the entire phenomenon into question. But here's the twist: even if these longevity hotspots aren't what they seem, the lifestyle secrets hidden within them might still hold the key to adding decades to your life. The real fountain of youth isn't hidden in some remote village, it's buried in plain sight in your daily choices. The longevity industry doesn't want you to hear this. Some of history's oldest people defied every health rule we're taught to follow. Gene Calment smoked until 117, while 112-year-old Richard Overton swore by whiskey and cigars daily. Their stories aren't just fascinating contradictions, they're clues to a much bigger truth about living longer. When Dr. Newman investigated blue zone hotspots, he discovered something shocking: many had unusually high rates of age exaggeration. One region's remarkable longevity disappeared completely when proper birth certificates were examined. Yet the principles associated with these places, plant-focused eating, natural movement, strong community ties, still show undeniable benefits in controlled studies. A groundbreaking study of 600 centenarians revealed no single perfect diet among those who reached 100 plus. Some ate eggs daily, others avoided them entirely. The only common thread? Consistency in whatever routine they followed. This mirrors the Okinawan practice of Hara Hachi Bu, the 80% rule, where they stop eating when mostly full, naturally limiting calories without strict dieting. Think of longevity like building a house. Imagine watching two people over decades, one obsessively using perfect materials but abandoning the project when life gets busy, the other consistently laying imperfect bricks day after day. After 50 years, the perfectionist's beautiful foundation sits unfinished while the consistent builder's imperfect house stands strong. Meet Maria, 102, who wakes before dawn in her Salento mountain home to gather wild greens, a ritual unchanged for over 80 years. Scientists studying her blood were astonished: her biological markers matched those of someone half her age. Her meals revolve around vegetables, legumes, and olive oil. Harvard research tracking 100,000 plus people following similar eating patterns found a remarkable 34% lower chronic disease risk. But here's where it gets truly fascinating. Every afternoon, Maria joins neighbors for hours of conversation and connection. This social ritual may be even more powerful than diet for extending life. A landmark study of 28,000 people delivered a stunning conclusion: those with strong social connections had 50% higher survival rates over 7 years than isolated individuals. Even more shocking? Research found that loneliness increases mortality risk by 29%, roughly equivalent to smoking 15 cigarettes daily. The magic happens when these elements work together. Nutrient-rich foods provide energy for social engagement, which reduces stress hormones. Physical movement becomes natural. Maria walks miles daily tending her garden and visiting friends, never thinking of it as exercise. You don't need to move to an Italian village to harness these benefits. Start your transformation this week with just one small change: add a handful of nuts to your daily routine, associated with 20% lower mortality in multiple studies. Call someone you care about instead of texting, or take a 10-minute walk outside. The Centenarians' greatest secret isn't what they do, it's that they keep doing it, day after day, decade after decade. Choose one habit today. Stay consistent. The choice is yours, and it starts right now. And as always, remember, this video is based on publicly available research and personal interpretation and not meant for medical advice. Always consult your doctor. Here's to living longer, healthier lives. Cheers.